Hey, happy Wednesday. So today's oil class is the kids collection. So you've seen me post a few times about it this month because we have a really amazing promotion with the kids collection. Stick around to the end and I'll run you through that. But this kids collection is amazing for anyone that is looking for natural alternatives or support for their kids. That this right here, specifically designed with the child, a holistic approach in mind. So I know for me personally, when this specific line came out, Olivia was about 3 years old and just very strong, very independent, wanting to do everything herself. So when it came to putting oils on herself, she wanted to do everything herself. So what I loved is that when I grabbed this collection, she immediately knew at 3 years old that, what I educated, how I empowered her, how I taught her that when things came up, we grab oils, we use oils for things to support our body. So she knew before daycare, grab my red oil. Before bed to help me sleep, grab my purple oil. It was just amazing to see at 3 years old how that became her first approach. So what I like is that when doTERRA designed the kids collection, they looked at the holistic, the whole mind, body, physical, emotional well-being of the child in oils and blends that will support. So we've got the physical support, the body, we've got the mind support category, and we also have the heart support or the emotional support of a child that you would use. So I'll go through each of the oil. First of all, obviously my favorite is the...
Hi, today.
Is the...
You have a good oil day. I love oil, super oil.
How could it be a kid video without the kids? Sorry. First one I'm going to grab is so when we're looking at physical support of the body, first thing that comes to mind is immune support. So this is a stronger blend. It is the protective blend. If you're familiar with doTERRA oils, this would be, I guess, equivalent to the On Guard, or very similar to how we would use On Guard. However, if you've used On Guard before, you know that it is quite a spicy blend. So with this one, it's using similar oils that give that same outcome of supporting the immune system, but are just a milder version. So excellent for kids. So stronger blend, obviously anytime you want to support their immune system. I don't use it every day, but it is a really good rule of thumb. What I like to do is maybe once or twice a week, put it on the bottoms of, or let them put it on the bottoms of their feet as they will. And just to support the immune system. However, if they're coming down with something, if there's runny nose or just not, I can just tell that they're not 100%, or they've maybe been around people that are not 100%, putting it on consistently. So very important to know, I'm not sitting here telling you that oils are going to prevent your kids from getting sick, but they are a really good support on helping them bounce back. When you are consistent, when you're using the oils consistently, you will notice, if you've used oils in the past, or if you're new to oils, going to be starting to use them, you will notice how quickly the kids bounce back afterwards. So that is Stronger, our immune support blend. The other physical body support blend is the Rescuer. So this is our soothing blend. So think of any time you want soothing for the muscles.
Bye.
For the muscles.
Hi.
So this one would be equivalent to the deep blue.
Oils.
Or
In both of us.
don't you do too?
Yeah, I love oils.
Of course you do.
Can I take one?
Yeah, you want to take this one? You can put that one on your feet. Good idea. So the Rescuer blend, is very similar to the Ice Blue or the Deep Blue blend, but if you've used those blends, the adult blends, you'll notice that they're quite intense. They give that hot, cool feeling. So this is going to have the same outcome, but a milder version. So like I said, anytime you want to soothe, so if you've got active kids, if they're very active in sports, you might want to use this before they go into an activity or after as recovery or repair. We've just started experiencing growing pains, so we use this one to help soothe and soothe Olivia's legs. Also, it's really good for cooling bodies. So if the girls ever feel a little bit hot, just simply put it on forehead, back of neck, up and down the spine, just to help to cool the body, and pair that with my On Guard to help support the immune system. So the next category we look at is the mind blend. So when we think of the mind, we think of focus, alertness, concentration. This is the thinker blend. obviously the Focus Blend. So this one has single oils in it that help when, when you're studying, when you're needing to, close all the tabs in your mind and just focus on one task. So you can put this on the kids before they go to school if they're having trouble focusing, concentrating at school. You can use it as homework blend to help them when you're sitting down with them after school. This one actually sits on my office desk when I'm the type of person that has lots of things going on at multiple times throughout the day. So when I actually sit down to do my work in the afternoon when Nevaeh is sleeping, I will put this on my temples in the back of the neck. Vetiver is an excellent one just to concentrate. So that is the Focus Blend. The other one for the mind is the Calmer Blend. So this right here is the Restful Blend. Just by smelling it, it's an absolute amazing, very soft kind of floral smell. It helps for anytime you're needing rest and relaxation. So like I said, this one lives bedside table. She uses it before they go to bed. Both of them. Putting it on the bottoms of the feet. I give them a little foot massage, give them a little back massage with the Calmer Blend. A bit of a story of this one, when I got the kids collection, we were actually in Utah for the doTERRA convention. This one I was drawn to right away. I actually kept it in my purse and used it throughout the multiple flights on the way home. So I would simply put the blend on, and if you've used this blend, it is such a relaxing blend. And I would just rub it literally all over me and just use that on the flight. It was partly to, help with my nerves and help me sleep throughout the flight, but it worked excellent, obviously cuddling the kids as well. So use that one before bed, or you can just simply use it throughout the day if you are just needing that rest and relaxation. The last category is the heart, so the emotional support for kids. So when we're looking at, let me just roll it down to the prices here. When we're looking at emotional support, if you've been following along with me, you know that last year, Liv's first year of kindy was a little bit up and down, not such smooth sailing as I thought it would be. So this was a blend that we actually hadn't used much at all, but just about, we've gone through 2 bottles since last year, but this is one that she was drawn to right away. We talked about, what the different oils were for. Obviously a big part of emotions is talking about the feelings and, when things come up, like how we can work through them, paired with an oil that she would use every single morning. So the Steady Blend, I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet, but the Steady Blend is the grounding blend. So anytime you're feeling anxious, feeling scattered, feeling overwhelmed, that was just basically her in a nutshell. So we would use the Steady Blend every single morning. She would literally, in the back seat of the car, roll it on her hands, take a couple deep breaths in, just breathe it in. It's got that magnolia, it's got the tree oils, just really calming and grounding. She would put that on her chest, use it before school, take it in her bag, just know that it was there. It just was excellent, amazing support for those anxious feelings. The other one is the Brave Blend. So this is more of a citrus smell. This is anytime you need that confidence and the courage boost. It helps, before stressful situations, if the kids have something, that they're anxious about, an upcoming event or something, it just, like I said, gives them that courage and confidence to get through it. So yes, they're kids blends. Yes, adults can use them. That's always the question I get asked next. And like I said, they're pre-diluted. They're easy to carry. I know a lot of kids will just carry them with them. My kids know which oils now. A few of them, they literally stay in the kids' rooms, especially the Calmer. This one lives in the car because Liv takes it to school. This one before her, if she's having growing pains at night. So keeping the oils and encouraging and talking with the kids on, when we would use them and how they're helping our body. I think that's another big part of, yes, we have alternatives, but just having the conversations with kids, it opens that conversation on how we can, support our bodies, talking through emotions, talking why things happen, and how we can support our body in natural, effective ways. So the promotion this month, if you have not yet got started, Obviously, anybody with a wholesale account can purchase these at wholesale cost. But the reason I wanted to do this video is the fact that if you have not yet got started with oils, this typically is a collection that when most of us got our oils, this was the first, the first or second thing that we ordered afterwards. But this month, only in April, doTERRA is actually creating this as an enrollment package, which waives the $35 enrollment account setup fee. And you're gonna get the whole thing. I think it retails it's valued at $186. And you're gonna save the $35 wholesale account setup fee, so you're only gonna pay $140. So only $140 for your entry, an excellent affordable entry point into setting up your doTERRA account. And then ongoing, you're gonna get anytime you wanna purchase, it's not mandatory to order every single month, but anytime that you want to purchase ongoing, you're gonna get a whole year of 25% off. So that's wholesale costs. So, next month, if you want to get a diffuser or some other oils, some natural skincare products, if you want me to help you set up a wellness plan for the next 3 months, looking at different areas that you can use a more natural approach, we can work through that, but in our ongoing support. So if you do have any questions about the kids collection, how to get started, we do have price points for every different price point and needs and budget. So please reach out. I'd be happy to help. Anyway, have a beautiful day. And if you use your kids' oils, comment below on which one's your favorite.